Imagine stepping into a land where East and West intertwine in a magical way. A place just an hour away from Hong Kong by ferry, yet carries a unique blend of Portuguese and Chinese cultures. Macao, the city of dazzling casinos, ancient cobblestone streets, and serene temples nestled within a bustling metropolis. But don't be fooled by the bright lights, for Macao has another side that not everyone discovers. Hidden pathways lead to charming cafes, old fishing villages that whisper tales of the past, and peaceful gardens that help you escape the fast-paced city life. Let's explore some must-visit spots in Macao. The ruins of St. Paul, a timeless historical icon. Once one of the largest churches in Asia, St. Paul's Church was built over 400 years ago by Jesuit priests from Europe. They blended European architectural styles with Eastern influences, creating a truly unique structure. However, in 1835, a great fire destroyed most of the church, leaving only its grand 26-meter-high stone facade and the steps leading up to it. Take a moment to closely examine the carvings on the facade. You'll notice images of saints, angels, and even a Chinese dragon, symbolizing the cultural fusion between East and West. Today, the ruins are not just a historical site, but also a perfect spot for panoramic views of the city from above. Senado Square, the vibrant heart of Macao. If you want to feel the pulse of Macao, head to Senado Square. This is where the charm of old Portuguese architecture meets the lively atmosphere of modern Asia. Colorful European-style buildings and the iconic black and white mosaic pavement create a picturesque setting. At the center of the square stands a fountain where visitors often sit to relax and watch the bustling crowds. Surrounding the square, you'll find historic churches, traditional craft shops, and bakeries serving the famous egg tarts, a must-try delicacy in Macao. Ama Temple, a journey to the roots. In contrast to the lively city center, Ama Temple offers a tranquil and sacred retreat. Built in 1488, it is one of Macao's oldest temples, dedicated to Mazu, the goddess of the sea, who is revered by fishermen and sailors for protection. Nestled on a hillside, the temple complex features various sections, from the grand entrance guarded by stone lions to intricately decorated prayer halls. Climb to the top, and you'll see a different side of Macao, peaceful, reflective, and deeply spiritual. Macao, more than just casinos. While Macao is famous for its luxurious casinos, behind the glitz and glamour lies a city rich in culture and history. Take time to wander through its narrow alleys, engage in conversations with locals, and lose yourself in stories of the past. Because when you truly immerse yourself in the soul of Macao, you'll realize that it is more than just an entertainment hub. It is a gem of East-West fusion, where every street corner holds a story worth discovering. Push pin if you love explorations like this. Don't forget to follow us for more exciting journeys. Worshipped as a cultural symbol, the temple reflects a harmonious blend of Confucianism, Taoism, Buddhism, and local folk beliefs. This fusion highlights the region's rich spiritual heritage. Visiting the temple offers a glimpse into the past and an opportunity to appreciate the traditions that have shaped the community. Macao Tower, a sky-high adventure. Standing at an impressive 338 meters, Macao Tower is a remarkable landmark that opened in 2001, offering a variety of attractions for visitors. The observation deck provides a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city, the Pearl River Delta, and parts of mainland China. For thrill seekers, the tower is home to the world's highest commercial bungee jump, allowing participants to plunge from a staggering height of 233 meters. Dining options at the tower include the 360 Degrees Cafe, a revolving restaurant that pairs panoramic views with an extensive buffet selection. Macao Tower is more than just an entertainment hub. It also serves as a telecommunications and broadcasting center. The tower's unique blend of adventure, dining, and stunning sightseeing opportunities makes it an unmissable destination. The Venetian Macao, a little piece of Italy in Asia. Opened in 2007, the Venetian Macao is a one-of-a-kind resort that brings a taste of Italy to Asia. This 39-story complex is designed to replicate the famous floating city of Venice, complete with canals, bridges, and even gondolas. The level of detail is astonishing, from intricately painted ceilings to grand archways that transport visitors into a world of European elegance. Luxury is evident in every corner, with over 3,000 opulent suites that redefine the concept of accommodation. But the Venetian is not just a place to stay. It is an experience in itself. Home to one of the world's largest casinos, it spans over 500,000 square feet, featuring 3,400 slot machines and 800 gaming tables, making it a major draw for visitors seeking excitement and entertainment. Beyond the casino, the shopping experience at the Venetian is just as impressive. The Grand Canal shops house a vast collection of high-end boutiques, offering everything from luxury fashion to unique souvenirs. Walking through its streets, with artificial skies that mimic different times of the day, gives visitors the surreal feeling of being in Venice without ever leaving Macao. Macao, more than just glitz and glamour. While Macao is famous for its dazzling casinos, there is so much more beneath the surface. From its deep-rooted cultural heritage to hidden gems that tell stories of the past, the city offers a multifaceted experience. Whether it's soaring high above the skyline at Macao Tower, exploring ancient temples, or drifting along the canals of the Venetian, every moment in Macao is an adventure waiting to be discovered. Pushpin love discovering hidden gems like these? Hit the follow button to stay updated on our next adventure. St. Dominic's Church, a historical gem in Senado Square. Located at the heart of Senado Square, St. Dominic's Church is not just a religious site, but a living testament to the cultural fusion of East and West. Built in the late 16th century by Spanish Dominican priests, the church exudes charm with its vibrant yellow facade, green wooden shutters, and intricate European architectural details. Stepping inside, visitors are immediately captivated by the solemn, yet enchanting atmosphere. The high ceiling with sturdy wooden beams, the intricately carved altar, and the beautifully crafted religious statues and paintings all contribute to a serene and sacred ambience. As sunlight filters through the windows, golden rays softly illuminate the interior, transforming the church into a peaceful sanctuary amidst the bustling city. One of the church's unique features is its small religious museum, housing a collection of invaluable artifacts, including saintly statues, ancient paintings, and golden ceremonial objects used in church rituals. These relics narrate the story of how Christianity took root in the region and highlight the enduring influence of Western culture on Macao over the centuries. Remarkably, despite enduring numerous adversities, including fires, storms, and historical conflicts, St. Dominic's Church has stood the test of time as a symbol of faith and resilience. More than just a tourist attraction, it is a place for reflection, a gateway to history, and a celebration of cultural heritage that continues to captivate visitors. Gia Fortress and Lighthouse, a sentinel of time. Perched atop the highest hill in Macao, Gia Fortress stands as a significant historical monument, originally built in the 17th century to defend the city from maritime attacks. The thick stone walls, which have withstood centuries of conflict, serve as a powerful reminder of Macao's military past. Soldiers once stood guard here, ever vigilant in protecting the land from potential threats. Adjacent to the fortress is the Gia Lighthouse, constructed in 1865 and recognized as the first modern lighthouse on the Chinese coast. Towering 91 meters above sea level, it has long served as a beacon of safety for passing ships and remains a symbol of protection and security. Within the fortress complex lies a small chapel, built by nuns and adorned with stunning frescoes. These murals, hidden beneath layers of time, were rediscovered during restoration efforts. The fusion of Western artistic techniques with Chinese influences in these frescoes is a rare sight, showcasing Macao's unique cultural interweaving. Walking around the fortress, visitors are not only immersed in stories of the past, but also treated to a breathtaking panoramic view of the city. From this vantage point, one can witness the harmonious blend of modern skyscrapers and historical landmarks, the vibrant streets alongside tranquil corners. This is the essence of Macao, a city that is not only dazzling but also deeply rooted in history and tradition. Conclusion: Macao, more than just a gaming paradise. Famous for its opulent casinos, Macao is far more than a playground for luxury seekers. Beyond the glittering lights lies a city rich in history, cultural heritage, and timeless charm. Take the time to stroll along the cobblestone streets, listen to echoes from the past, and discover a Macao that offers more than just extravagance. It holds a soulful depth that few take the time to explore. Only by stepping off the beaten path can one truly appreciate the full beauty of this city. Hidden canyons, stone pathways, and scenic retreats. In the heart of a now modernized city, remnants of the past still linger, whispering tales of old through weathered canyons and stone pathways. These relics, once part of a robust defense system, now lie silently in the embrace of nature, offering a serene retreat from the bustling streets below. The area, now incorporated into a national park, provides an escape for those seeking fresh air, a peaceful walk, and a glimpse into history. Winding trails cut through lush greenery, leading visitors past ancient fortifications and vantage points that offer breathtaking views of the cityscape beyond. Many come here for exercise, while others simply relish the tranquility that stands in stark contrast to the urban chaos below. The charm of Kowloon Village. Kowloon Village is a place where time seems to have paused, preserving its old-world charm against the backdrop of rapid urban development. Unlike the towering skyscrapers and neon lights just a short distance away, this village retains its unique character through narrow streets, colorful houses, and well-preserved traditions. Strolling through these winding alleys, one can witness Portuguese-style homes painted in soft hues of yellow, blue, and green, many of which have been transformed into quaint museums, cozy cafes, and artisan shops. The Museum House is one of the most famous landmarks, offering a glimpse into how locals lived in the past. For food lovers, Kowloon is a paradise. Traditional bakeries line the streets, selling almond cookies and freshly baked egg tarts, the latter made famous by Lord Stowe's Bakery, where the irresistible scent of pastries lingers in the air. The culinary experience extends beyond sweets, as small restaurants serve dishes that beautifully blend Chinese and Portuguese flavors. Street vendors offer simple yet delicious treats, such as pork buns, which have gained legendary status over time. Temples and churches stand side by side, highlighting the cultural fusion that defines this village. The Pak Thai Temple, adorned with intricate carvings and coiled incense, has served as a place of worship for centuries. Not far from there, the Chapel of Our Lady of Carmel sits atop a hill, offering a serene spot to admire the village from above. As dusk falls, lanterns illuminate the streets, adding an ethereal glow to the historic pathways. Visitors take leisurely strolls, soaking in the village's rich blend of history, culture, and cuisine, a reminder of a time before modernization swept across the land. A step back in time, the tranquility of Kowloon. Stepping into Kowloon Village feels like entering a simpler, quieter world. Unlike the city's fast-paced districts, this coastal enclave remains peaceful, with its small houses, ancient temples, and shaded streets forming a nostalgic setting. Nestled along the waterfront, the village is home to a fishing community whose roots trace back generations. Fishing boats bob gently with the tide, a living testament to Kowloon's seafaring past. One of the highlights of the village is Lord Stowe's Bakery, where the first Portuguese egg tarts in the region became an iconic delicacy. The warm, custard-filled pastries with flaky crusts attract visitors from far and wide, their aroma filling the streets. Small cafes and seafood restaurants along the waterfront serve dishes prepared with the freshest ingredients, bringing the flavors of the sea to the table. Temples add another layer of charm to this village. The Tam Kung Temple is dedicated to the sea deity whom local fishermen believe has protected them from storms for centuries. Inside, slow-burning incense and colorful carvings create a sacred atmosphere. Not far from there, the Chapel of St. Francis Xavier stands quietly near the shore, a pastel-colored structure that has witnessed countless prayers and reflections over time. Nature also plays a significant role in Colón's appeal. The village is home to Colón Park, where walking trails, bamboo forests, and even a panda pavilion provide a refreshing escape into greenery. Haksha Beach, known for its striking black sand, offers a peaceful retreat where waves meet the shore, adding to the village's tranquil ambience. The Mandarin's House, a glimpse into the past. One of the finest examples of Macao's historical architecture, the Mandarin's House is a grand residence that embodies the elegance and wisdom of a bygone era. Built in the 19th century, this expansive home once belonged to Zheng Guanyin, a renowned Chinese scholar whose writings influenced leaders like Sun Yat-sen. Unlike the European-style buildings that dominate parts of the city, the Mandarin's House stays true to Chinese architectural traditions, drawing inspiration from Cantonese and Suzhou design elements. Spanning over 4,000 square meters, the residence stands as one of the largest traditional homes in the region. As visitors step through its entrance, they're transported to a time when intricate wooden carvings, gray brick walls, and delicately crafted window frames were the hallmarks of affluence. Every courtyard tells a story. Dark wooden doors, latticed window panels, and serene garden spaces create a harmonious blend of culture and nature. Inside, rooms are arranged according to feng shui principles, ensuring balance and tranquility. Calligraphy scrolls and faded paintings line the walls, offering insight into the scholarly pursuits of the family that once inhabited this home. The layout allows for an intimate experience, as if one could still hear the echoes of intellectual discussions and family gatherings from a century ago. Despite its age, the Mandarin's House remains well-preserved, inviting visitors to step into the refined world of a wealthy Chinese household from the past. St. Lawrence's Church, a timeless symbol of faith. One of the oldest and most magnificent churches in Macao, St. Lawrence's Church has stood for over 400 years as a beacon of faith, hope, and history. Built in the 16th century by Jesuit missionaries, the church was dedicated to St. Lawrence, the patron saint of sailors. In earlier times, families of fishermen would come here to pray for the safe return of their loved ones from treacherous sea voyages. Architecturally, the church is a masterpiece of neoclassical design with Baroque influences. Its pale yellow facade, white columns, and arched windows lend it an air of grace and grandeur. Broad stone steps lead up to the entrance, flanked by two bell towers that have stood the test of time. Inside, soaring wooden ceilings and an elaborately adorned altar create an atmosphere of peace and reverence. Stained glass windows filter in soft, multicolored light, casting intricate patterns on the walls. The ceiling, adorned with delicate moldings and golden accents, adds to the sense of divine beauty. Surrounding the church is a tranquil courtyard with ancient stone pathways and lush greenery, providing a quiet space for reflection. Whether admiring its architecture or absorbing the spiritual depth within its walls, St. Lawrence's Church remains a timeless landmark that continues to inspire devotion across generations. Fisherman's Wharf, where history meets entertainment. Fisherman's Wharf is a vibrant waterfront destination where history, culture, and entertainment blend seamlessly. Opened in 2006, this thematic attraction was designed to recreate the charm of old harbors while offering modern amusements. Colorful European-style buildings, cobbled streets, and replicas of ancient structures transport visitors through different eras and cultures. One of its most striking features is the Roman Amphitheater, an outdoor venue inspired by ancient Roman architecture, complete with grand archways and stone seating. Nearby, the legendary boulevard showcases structures reflecting Portuguese, Middle Eastern, and other international influences. Each corner of the wharf offers something unique, whether it's fine dining, shopping, or live performances. At night, the area transforms with dazzling lights, creating a magical atmosphere along the waterfront. whether one is exploring by day or enjoying the nightlife. Fisherman's Wharf offers an experience that bridges the old and the new, celebrating the diverse cultural tapestry of Macau. The year 1844 marked a significant moment in international relations, shaping diplomatic landscapes in ways that would echo for generations. It was a time of shifting powers, expanding empires, and growing trade routes, setting the stage for cultural exchanges that continue to influence the modern world. Within the heart of the city stands a revered temple, not just a place of worship, but a testament to the fusion of history, art, and tradition. Inside, smaller altars are dedicated to various deities, each adorned with intricate decorations and unique offerings left by devoted visitors. The scent of burning incense lingers in the air, intertwining with the soft murmur of prayers. This temple is more than a religious sanctuary. It is a living piece of cultural heritage, where ancient beliefs coexist with contemporary life. The presence of these traditions, passed down through centuries, creates a deeply immersive experience for those who step through its sacred halls. D. Pedro V Theater, a portal to the past. Standing proudly at number 14, D. Pedro V Theater is one of the oldest Western-style theaters in the region, a beacon of artistic expression since its construction in 1860. Named after King Dom Pedro V of Portugal, this theater embodies a confluence of history and culture. Its neoclassical facade, painted in a vibrant green hue, is accentuated by white columns and elegant domes, making it a striking presence amid the city's architectural blend of Chinese and Portuguese influences. Stepping inside, visitors are greeted by an opulent interior that exudes timeless grandeur. A grand chandelier hangs from the intricately molded ceiling, casting a warm glow over the polished wooden floors and plush velvet seats. The semicircular auditorium, designed in the classic horseshoe shape, ensures intimacy and an unobstructed view of the stage, enhancing the audience's experience. For over a century, this theater has hosted a diverse array of performances, from operas and plays to orchestral concerts and traditional ceremonies. Even amidst political and social changes, it has remained a cherished gathering place for artists and performers. Today, it continues to be a vibrant cultural hub, drawing history enthusiasts and design admirers alike. A small garden in the main hall offers visitors a tranquil retreat, a momentary step back in time to appreciate the refined elegance of bygone eras. More than just a theater, it is a historic landmark, a silent witness to generations of artistic expression that still thrives within the city's cultural fabric. Lucao Mansion, a fusion of East and West. The Lucao Mansion stands as a rare testament to the seamless blend of traditional Chinese architecture and Western influences. Constructed in the late 19th century, this grand residence once belonged to Lucao, a wealthy merchant renowned for his influence in the region. Unlike the typical modest, narrow Chinese homes of its time, this mansion was designed to showcase affluence and social status. The exterior, made of gray bricks, a common material in traditional Chinese architecture, is contrasted by Western-style decorative window frames and elegant balconies. The interior, however, adheres to classical Chinese design principles, featuring an open courtyard, ornately carved wooden panels, and intricate wall engravings. Each carving bears deep symbolic meaning, representing prosperity, fortune, and protection. Wandering through the mansion, visitors encounter spacious halls filled with exquisite handcrafted furniture. Wooden lattice screens allow soft, filtered light to create an ambience of tranquility. Some rooms are adorned with European-style chandeliers and painted ceilings, a rarity in homes of that era, showcasing the unique cultural synthesis present in the residence. Beyond being a family home, the mansion served as a venue for social and business gatherings, reflecting the influential role of its owner. Today, it stands as a cultural landmark, offering a glimpse into the luxurious lifestyle of a prominent businessman from the past. Every corner tells a story. Every artifact preserves a legacy, making it one of the most captivating historical buildings in the region. Macao Science Center, where knowledge meets innovation. In stark contrast to these historical sites, the Macao Science Center stands as a beacon of modernity, its futuristic conical design conceived by the renowned architect I.M. Pei. This architectural marvel isn't just about aesthetics. It was built to make science both engaging and accessible to visitors of all ages. Situated along the waterfront, the center gleams against the skyline, its structure embodying innovation. Inside, interactive exhibits cover a vast array of topics, from robotics to space exploration. Unlike traditional museums, where knowledge is absorbed passively, here, visitors engage directly with science, immersing themselves in hands-on experiments. One of the highlights is the planetarium, boasting one of the world's most advanced 3D projection systems. The Dome Theater transports visitors on an awe-inspiring journey through the cosmos, making them feel as though they are floating among the stars. Another section is dedicated to robotics, where cutting-edge AI technology is demonstrated in real time, offering a glimpse into the future. The exhibitions rotate frequently, ensuring there is always something new to discover. Those fascinated by the human body can interact with life-size models that react to touch, providing a tangible understanding of anatomical functions. Even the building itself is a testament to science, incorporating energy-efficient features such as smart lighting systems that adjust to the time of day. From deep-sea exploration to artificial intelligence advancements, the Macao Science Center transforms learning into an exhilarating adventure. It is not merely a place to visit, but an experience to be lived and explored. St. Augustine's Square, a hidden oasis of history. Tucked away in a peaceful corner of the city, St. Augustine's Square is a historical gem that transports visitors to a bygone era. Its cobblestone streets lead to beautifully preserved buildings that seamlessly blend European and Chinese architectural styles. The soft pastel hues of yellow and green that adorn the surrounding structures create a warm and inviting atmosphere, making the square a picturesque retreat from the bustling modern city. For centuries, this square has been a focal point for community gatherings, religious processions, and cultural festivities. At its heart stands St. Augustine's Church, an emblem of Macao's rich Catholic heritage. With its high ceilings, intricately designed altars, and serene ambience, the church remains a spiritual sanctuary for locals and visitors alike. Beyond its religious significance, the square is a living narrative of Macao's colonial past. Every archway and tiled pathway tells a story of centuries-old cultural exchanges, making it more than just a scenic location. It is a testament to the city's diverse heritage. As the sun sets, the square takes on an enchanting glow, casting long shadows that whisper tales of history, faith, and tradition. From sacred temples and grand mansions to cutting-edge science centers and historic squares, the city is a treasure trove of cultural wonders. Each site holds a unique place in its history, contributing to the rich tapestry that defines its identity. Whether one is drawn to the past or excited about the future, these landmarks offer an unforgettable journey through time, culture, and innovation. One of the most captivating aspects of this historic district is the warm and inviting atmosphere that surrounds it. The St. Augustine Church, a remarkable structure built in the 16th century by Spanish priests, stands as a testament to the timeless elegance of colonial architecture. Though its design is simple, the wooden ceiling and intricately detailed altar create an atmosphere of serenity and reflection. The moment you step inside, you are transported to an era where devotion and craftsmanship were deeply intertwined. Not far from the church, the Grand Dom Pedro V Theater stands proudly as one of the first Western-style theaters in the region. With its striking neo-classical columns and an imposing entrance, it exudes a sense of cultural grandeur. Imagine the echoes of performances that once graced its stage, the audience captivated by plays and music that bridged the East and the West. It remains a cultural gem, drawing visitors who wish to experience its rich artistic heritage. As you walk through the square, another treasure comes into view: the Sir Robert Ho Tung Library. Originally the residence of a wealthy businessman, this historic building has been transformed into a public library filled with an extensive collection of books. Its colonial-style balconies and traditional shutters add to the nostalgic charm of the area. The library offers a quiet refuge for those who seek knowledge or simply wish to immerse themselves in a tranquil literary escape. The square itself feels timeless, with old-fashioned street lamps casting a warm glow along the pathways. Small benches invite visitors to sit and take in the vibrant yet peaceful surroundings. Throughout the year, the square comes alive with cultural festivals and lively celebrations, filling the air with music and joyous festivities. Even on quieter days, the blend of history and daily life makes this place special, a window into the past, surrounded by landmarks that have withstood centuries of change. Further into the district, the Grand Museu de Macao, Macao Museum, stands as more than just a collection of artifacts. It tells the story of a land shaped by diverse influences. Perched atop the Fortress Hill, the museum is encased by old stone walls that once served as a protective barrier for the city. From this vantage point, the contrast between colonial buildings and modern skyscrapers stretching into the distance is a breathtaking sight, a visual representation of Macao's unique identity. Inside, history comes alive. The ground floor transports visitors back centuries, depicting how different cultures converge to shape local traditions. Life-size models of old markets and houses offer an authentic glimpse into daily life in the past. Traditional crafts, ancient coins, and intricate garments provide insight into a thriving trade hub that connected the East and West. Moving to the second floor, the focus shifts to the fascinating fusion of Eastern and Western cultures over time. Chinese calligraphy stands side by side with Portuguese blue and white tiles, symbolic of how these two worlds merged to create something entirely new. The evolution of architecture, language, and customs is beautifully illustrated, showing how Macao became a cultural mosaic unlike any other. On the third floor, the museum embraces modernity. Interactive exhibits and multimedia displays capture the essence of contemporary Macao, from its vibrant festivals to its famous dragon boat races and dazzling Lunar New Year celebrations. Even today, the past continues to shape the present, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of this extraordinary city. Stepping outside, the museum connects seamlessly to the fortress grounds, where ancient cannons still stand, pointing toward the sea as silent guardians of the past. This peaceful spot offers a moment of contemplation, a chance to reflect on the stories contained within the museum's walls. For history and culture enthusiasts, this journey through Macao's storied past is an unforgettable experience. The city's ability to preserve its heritage while embracing progress is what makes it truly remarkable. Whether you're wandering through historic squares, stepping into centuries-old churches, or exploring the hidden stories within a museum, every moment feels like a step through history, one that continues to unfold before your very eyes.